I was going to do the whole crit bits from outside, but it is cold and windy. I don't know why I'm still wearing this. Super fast crit bits for today, but this is something that is so important that I can't even put into a crit bits. I'm not able to give you what I want to give you today and condense it down into a couple pearls to fit within the 2 minutes and 20 seconds that Twitter allows you to post in. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say something and then I'm going to refer you to the link below that's going to let you listen to a podcast that does a whole better job of saying what I'm trying to say. And the message for today's Crit Bits is when you have a patient with cardiac arrest, the scene is chaotic, it's noisy, it's confusing, people are running around, yelling. Everyone's really trying to help, but the problem is there's just too much noise and it leads to a lot of confusion. You might have consultants who come into the room who are trying to take over the situation, or there might be a little bit of a power struggle there. Cardiac arrest is actually one of the most straightforward things that we do. There's a simple algorithm that we need to follow, and there's some things that we have to do in a certain order systematically, but you need a clear head and a clear mind to do this. Most importantly, you need one clear leader as you're running the arrest. I'm not going to be able to give you all this information in one Crit Bits, so I'm going to refer you to a podcast that I used to be a part of called The Resuscitationist's Awesome Guide to Everything, or the Rage Podcast. And we covered this a few years ago. And on that podcast, we discussed a better way to approach cardiac arrest. And it's more of the team mentality rather than the me mentality. So I encourage you to take a listen. It's a great podcast from a great group of people. It's been a few years since we've recorded the podcast. I'm looking at you, Rage Podcast members. So take a listen, learn how to run your codes better, and most importantly, in a more systematic and organized way, and with a lot less noise and confusion. And now it's time to go home.